Your Olympic adventure starts now. Are you as excited about the 2024 Olympics as I am? Paris is bursting with lights and so much to see and do. Let's dive into a travel guide to help you discover all the amazing things this city has to offer while you're here for the Games. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, a foodie, or just up for an adventure, get ready to say oui to an unforgettable Parisian experience. No trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the Grande Dame herself, the Eiffel Tower. Can you believe this iconic structure was actually meant to be temporary? Thank goodness that didn't happen. The view from the top is simply breathtaking. You can see all of Paris, from the winding Seine River to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica perched atop Montmartre. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even have dinner at the Eiffel Tower's Michelin-starred restaurant. Now that's what I call a view with a side of deliciousness. Next up, get ready to be amazed at the Louvre Museum. Home to some of the most famous works of art in the world, including the Mona Lisa, the Louvre is a must-see for any art lover. From Egyptian antiquities to Greek sculptures and Renaissance masterpieces, you'll be transported through time and culture. Now, let's talk shopping. No trip to Paris is complete without a stroll down the Champs-Élysées. Often called the most beautiful avenue in the world, the Champs-Élysées is a shopper's paradise, with everything from high-end boutiques to department stores. Grab a coffee at a sidewalk cafe, people watch to your heart's content, and just enjoy the Parisian ambiance. Next, we're stepping back in time to visit the Notre-Dame Cathedral. This stunning example of Gothic architecture has stood for centuries, witnessing history unfold beneath its soaring arches. While the fire in 2019 was a tragedy, the spirit of Notre Dame lives on, and seeing it being restored is truly inspiring. Take a moment to appreciate the intricate details of the facade and the beautiful stained glass windows. Now, get ready to be charmed by the artistic heart of Paris, Montmartre. This hilltop neighborhood is a world away from the hustle and bustle of the city below. As you wander through the cobbled streets, you'll be greeted by street artists, charming cafes, and the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Enjoy the panoramic views of Paris and soak up the artistic vibe. Ready for a different perspective on Paris? Then hop aboard a Seine River cruise. This is one of my favorite ways to see the city, especially at night when the bridges are all lit up. You'll glide past iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Notre Dame, all while enjoying the fresh air and the gentle rocking of the boat. It's the perfect way to relax and take in the beauty of Paris. Calling all art lovers. You don't want to miss the Musée d'Orsay, housed in a former train station. Here you'll find one of the largest collections of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces in the world, including works by Monet, Renoir, Degas, and Van Gogh. Get ready to be swept away by the vibrant colors, innovative techniques, and emotional depth of this incredible art movement. Need a break from the hustle and bustle? Then escape to the Luxembourg Gardens, a true oasis of peace and tranquility in the heart of Paris. Take a stroll through the manicured gardens, admire the colorful flower beds, and find a shady spot to sit and relax by the fountain. You can even rent a little sailboat and let it drift across the pond, just like the locals do. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries and enjoy a picnic lunch. Get ready to experience the trendy side of Paris in Le Marais. This historic neighborhood is a fascinating mix of old and new, with medieval architecture, trendy boutiques, and delicious falafel shops. Explore the cobblestone streets, discover hidden courtyards, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Whether you're looking for a romantic dinner or a casual bite to eat, Le Marais has something for everyone. Prepare to be dazzled by the Palace of Versailles, the former home of French royalty. This opulent palace is a testament to the grandeur and extravagance of the French monarchy. From the Hall of Mirrors to the sprawling gardens, you'll be transported back to the days of Marie Antoinette. Take a tour of the palace and imagine what life was like for the kings and queens of France. Prepare to be amazed by the beauty of Sainte-Chapelle, a hidden gem on the Île de la Cité. This stunning chapel is home to some of the most exquisite stained glass windows in the world. The vibrant colors and intricate details are simply breathtaking, especially when the sunlight streams through the glass. Take your time to admire the artistry and craftsmanship. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite Parisian pastimes, café culture. Find a charming café, grab a seat at a table on the sidewalk, and just watch the world go by. Order a café au lait and a croissant, or maybe a glass of wine and a cheese plate, and just enjoy the Parisian ambiance. It's the perfect way to relax and soak up the sights and sounds of the city. Get ready for a shopping experience like no other at Galeries Lafayette. This iconic department store is a Parisian institution known for its stunning architecture, high-end boutiques, and incredible selection of goods. Even if you're not in the mood to shop, it's worth a visit just to admire the beautiful Art Nouveau dome and the views from the rooftop terrace. It's a true Parisian icon. Ready for some modern art? Then head to the Center Pompidou, instantly recognizable by its unique and somewhat controversial design. The building itself is a work of art, with its exposed pipes and colorful exterior. Inside, you'll find a world-class collection of modern and contemporary art, including works by Picasso, Matisse, and Warhol. Prepare for a spine-tingling adventure beneath the streets of Paris in the Catacombs. This eerie underground ossuary is home to the skeletal remains of millions of Parisians, stacked carefully in a maze of tunnels. It's a fascinating and somewhat macabre glimpse into the history of Paris. Just be prepared for the crowds and the slightly eerie atmosphere. Get ready for a night of glitz, glamour, and can-can dancers at the Moulin Rouge. This iconic cabaret is a Parisian institution, known for its extravagant shows, elaborate costumes, and talented performers. Book your tickets in advance, dress to impress, and get ready for a night to remember. Next, we're visiting the Panthéon, a monument dedicated to some of France's greatest minds. Here, you'll find the tombs of Victor Hugo, Marie Curie, Alexandre Dumas, and other notable figures from French history. It's a place of reflection and a celebration of the intellectual and cultural contributions of France. Prepare to be wowed by the Opéra Garnier, one of the most opulent opera houses in the world. Even if you're not an opera fan, you'll be blown away by the stunning architecture, the grand staircase, and the ornate interiors. Take a tour, attend a performance, or simply admire it from the outside. One of my favorite things to do in Paris is to take a leisurely stroll along the banks of the Seine River. It's so romantic, especially at sunset, when the sky turns a beautiful shade of pink and orange. It's the perfect way to slow down, enjoy the simple things, and soak up the romantic ambiance of Paris. Our final stop takes us to the Latin Quarter, one of the oldest and liveliest neighborhoods in Paris. It's a vibrant and eclectic neighborhood with a youthful energy, and it's the perfect place to get a taste of Parisian student life. Well, there you have it, folks. Your whirlwind tour of Paris is complete. I hope you're as in love with this magical city as I am. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below with your favorite Parisian experience, and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. Thanks for watching, and have an incredible time at the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. Bon voyage!